Hey, what's up guys, my name is Vishal from my web, and in this video I'm just going to edit our brand data using AJAx. So first of all, we need to put a class into our edit button and then fetch the data from the database. So okay, first of all I just open my local host and paste my admin of that database. And after that I'm just going back to my edit button. So here we have the brand.php file, and here we have the button class of the primary. So I take another class which is edit, and okay, I just removed all the things just for make sure. Okay, all things are same. Okay, here we have the cat. We are taking the brand id. We have the brand id. Okay, that's my mistake. We have the we take the brand id, and after that it's edit. So first of all we need to take a id of the id attribute and that particular edit button. So I'm going back to the my edit button again, and I take a id. I putting the id, and after that putting the id, I just copy this PHP code of the which is taking the coming back from the our database. So I just paste it over here, and when I check in the browser and I click on the refresh, and when I click on the inspect element and click on the inspect, so as you can see we have the id 1. Again select this, we had the id 2. So it's mean we got the real result of the id. Okay, and now after that it's the show the cat model. We are not showing the cat model, we have the brand model. And update your brand, we are putting the text which is update your brand, and remove the class of the submit, remove the class the save, and let's add the class of between warning update, and form type is equal is edit. Okay, now click on the save and check in the browser, refresh and click on the edit. Now we have the update your brand and brand id. Now what do we need? First of all, we need to select the which category are selected into our database. So I'm just take a AJAx class, AJAX selector $.AJAX, and after that I put the URL which is okay, I just copy the same thing from here and put it over here for saving our time. And after that we need action, which we have the brand action.php file which is over here. I close this again, and which is the action, and it's brand underscore action.php. Okay, so we have the brand underscore action.php file, and method is post, data is okay. Now we need to pass the id of the brand id. So I just copy the same thing and paste it over here. Action is not necessary, which is the button. Okay, button equals to otherwise as you can see we have the form type equals to save. So we just need to form type equals to edit. Okay, so form underscore type as like this. You can see over here mm, Okay. Okay, don't worry, we can save this. Font type is like edit. Okay, and what we need, okay, just remove the same thing and put a console. Take console.log for debug all things from the backend side. Save, and now I'm going back to my brand underscore action.php, and what we got, I just inspect, and if dollar underscore post and form underscore type equals to edit, edit, and it gives me something like echo, that's edit condition. Now let's save and check into the browser, refresh and open my network tab, and open my network tab and click. Now click on the edit. Now let's check brand underscore action. Now we have that's the edit condition. Now what we need to get all the data from our database. So I just remove this thing, and I take a class obj just a minute. Where we have the crud.php. Okay. Okay, we just need custom get. Okay, so I just copy this, and obj object and custom get, the table name is brand, and I just take a variable, store this into a query variable, and let's check what we got in print underscore r. So print underscore r query, and save. Now close this and click on the edit button again. You can see we have the lots of things, but we just need the second id. So custom get, here is we have the where condition. So just type where, just a minute again, where brand underscore id equals to, we just need a brand id, so I take a variable first again. So brand underscore id equals to dollar underscore post, which is brand underscore id, which is taken from here. As you can see, we have this brand id, so we are taking from here, and let's store into the brand id variable, a php variable, and paste it over here, dollar brand underscore id. Now check using the echo, I just echo the pre tag, and save and refresh and click on the edit again. Now let's check. Now we have the third id of the brand, which is brand name Dale, brand slug which is this. Okay, now I just return this into a JSON file. So I just type the echo JSON encode $query. Now let's check into the console log too. So I just refresh this page and click on the edit. Okay, cast null is okay, sorry, that's my bad. Just going back to my brand.php file, and here we have the console. Now save and check in the browser again. click on the edit, and okay, that's not data, it's a response. I'm making lots of mistake. Okay, so we have this thing, brand underscore category underscore id. So if you really want to put some dot brand underscore id, and okay, first of all we need a category id and a brand name. So what is the brand name? Which is this is brand name. So let's check. I just put the refresh and click on the edit. Now we got the del. Okay, and we click on the edit weight, so we got the weight. So how can you put this brand name into that field? So we just need, I just remove this thing, the console log. Okay, and I take a variable which is brand underscore name equals to this, and also take a category id, category underscore id. Okay, I just cut this, and where we have that's and that's a brand underscore category underscore id. So just take the brand underscore category underscore id. So I take the brand underscore category underscore id. Okay, we stored them into the local variable, and just going back to the input field of that things, we have the category name id, and here we have the brand underscore name. So again I take a selector, which is id brand underscore name dot put the value, which is brand underscore name, and same as always the category name. I just put this category id. Paste. Now check and save, and check in the browser again, refresh and click on the edit. Now we got the mobile, and that's we have the Samsung. And when I click on the Dell, when we got the laptop and the brand name. So I hope you can understand how can you fetch the data from database for our update model. Now in the next video we are working how to update this brand data using AJAx. So meet you soon in the next video, and stay with me. Happy coding.